Good morning, everyone. Sage Anandam. I am Dr. Shikha, Assistant Professor in School of Sciences. Today, we are going to see about some information regarding biosafety cabinets. When you want sterile working environment to work on, these biosafety cabinets are prime requirement. So let's see how many types of biosafety cabinets are there with us. When the laminar airflow cabinet term is used with biosafety cabinet, it is not correct because laminar hoods are different from biosafety cabinets, and these laminar hoods provide only protection to our product and provides you the sterile environment to work on. But biosafety labels provides you the safety environment, the sterile environment, and additionally to protection for the person whichever is working on the surface. So this one is biosafety cabinet class 1. Class 1 is the most basic type of biosafety cabinet, and this cabinet actually in animal cell culture is used to only keep small equipments and to work on. For example, the filter assembly, small centrifuges or vortexers. These type of cabinets actually have horizontally attached HEPA filter inside, and the room air enters through the working surface area and processed through HEPA filter and comes to the room area. So as the air is coming through HEPA filter, it is completely providing the safety to the individual who is working on. But as the air is entering from the working surface area only, it does not provide complete protection to the product on which the person is working. That's why these are not mostly preferred for animal cell culture, but for general microbial cultures, especially the non-pathogenic bacteria, these type of biosafety cabinets can be used. So these cabinets protect the operator and environment, but not our sample. The next level is biosafety level 2. Biosafety cabinet level 2 are the most preferred cabinets in animal cell culture. These cabinets actually have HEPA filter like the biosafety cabinet 1, but additionally these also have a lateral inflow of air, and from this air inflows and then comes through a HEPA filter to the working surface area. That's why directly to the work surface area no contaminated air is blown. It is filtered through HEPA filter. Level 2 cabinets can be further classified as type A1, type A2, type B1, B2 and C1. The difference is in the phase velocity and airflow percentage and exhaust system. Means the velocity of inflow air, percentage of air recirculated on the working surface area through HEPA filter, and the type of exhaust system the cabinet has. So type A1 actually have inflow velocity around 0.38 to 0.51 meter per second, and around 70% of the air is recirculated back to surface area. Type A2 have inflow velocity 0.51 meter per second, and again around 70% air is recirculated to work surface area and 30% is exhausted. Type B1 have 0.51 meter per second of the inflow velocity, but here only 30% air is recirculated back on the surface area and 70% is exhausted. Type B2 have 0.51 meter per second speed, but nothing is recirculated back to the surface area. Everything is exhausted. So when you want to work on volatile toxic substances, the good choice is type B2. Type C1 is further very advanced version of class 2 and used for certain type of viruses which are pathogenic. But and these the animal cell culture cell lines in which you are using any type of toxic substances or drugs which are volatile in nature, especially hepatitis B virus, HIV virus, or salmonella, staphylococcus, toxoplasmas. These type of species can be handled in biosafety cabinet level 2 very easily, and it is appropriate for cancer cell lines, working on body fluids, tissues, and animal cell culture. The next type is biosafety level 3. This cabinet actually have a closed environment with maximum inflow velocity. Nothing is recirculated in the surface area. It actually have glove boxes through which the person who is working should enter its arms. So gloves will be weared in his arms normally, and he can work on the surface area. The things can be taken from the inlet port, whatever is required, and can be discharged through this discharge tube. In the exhaust of these type of cabinets, there is additional HEPA filter and incineration also, so that very high toxic and the viruses which actually can be inhaled by the humans are handled in biosafety cabinet level 3, as it is providing a complete protection to the environment, person, and our sample. So if we differentiate between class 1, 2, and 3, there is difference in phase velocity. The one biosafety class 1 have 0.36 meter per second phase velocity, and class 2 have around 0.38 to 0.51 meter per second phase velocity, and class 3 have the maximum one. Then the recirculation of air, so the complete exhaustion of air through hard duct happens in class 1. In 2 we have different types with the different recirculation percentage, as I already told you, and class 3 nothing is recirculated. Then in class 1 the environment and person is safe, but in class 2 and class 3 the person, environment, and our sample, everything is safe. In class 1 there was no exhaust protection or filter in the exhaust system, but in class 2 and 3 we have HEPA filters in the exhaust system, and in class 3 we additionally may have an incinerator or autoclave system to avoid any type of contamination to environment. There is also a level 4 of biosafety cabinets in which a restricted entry room area is there, which is completely sterile, and the person has to wear PPE kit and protect himself from everything. And this class 4 type of cabinets mostly preferred for viruses which are not till discovered, or the pathogenic organism which are yet to discover. The nature of these organisms yet to discovered, and vaccine is not available. Thank you very much for listening me, and we will be continue with these type of more videos in future. Thank you so much.